So, Baron, you had a rough childhood. You get with the wife. The first 3 years, it's smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Things, why do they go south in year 3? Why do they go the opposite?
I started making really good money. I was in the car industry. And, you know, our original goal was to be, you know, the power couple, go get careers and do the thing and whatnot. As I started making more money, the lazier she got. Oh, I don't want to work this job. Girl, I work with some. And then I said, okay, then go back to school, find something to do.
What was her job at the time?
Oh, she worked in the bank. She was a teller.
So she wanted to coast off your work and start spending.
It started becoming that way. Yeah.
What was unattractive about that to you? Was it purely the financial side of things, or did her lack of ambition turn you off?
Lack of ambition.
Really?
Lack of ambition, and then, you know, if you see her picture when she was arrested, she was quite heavy. I met her. She was 5'7", 130 pounds, pretty lean. You know, good-looking young lady. You know, so I mean, but then over time, you know, not working out, not doing anything.
It's kind of like that Borat, you know, it's like her vagina started to hang like sleeve of wizard, and her voice got deep. Borat.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was mostly the ambition part and just the lack of it, trying to do anything with yourself.
And you were leveling up you were always leveling up while she was
always trying to, you know, like every day I wake up, I try to be a better person than I was the day before, right?
Sure.
Don't mean I succeed every time, but that's my goal, right?
Goal,
to always improve.
Baron, if she had kept herself in amazing shape and had just stayed a trophy wife, would that have been okay?
No.
You wanted her to still have a job, still be moving forward.
I don't even care about job. Like, here's the thing: is I even at one point told her, go out there, volunteer. You know, do something with the community. You know, give back if that's the case.
Just do something.
Just do something, right? Not sit at home and chow down and watch CNN or whatever it is that they do. You know, I mean, like that was my big thing. Like,
so she got pretty heavy at some point.
She did. She probably put on at least 100 plus pounds.
No, well, I don't blame you for wanting to leave her.
Well, I mean, she wasn't that big by the time I divorced her. She was probably like 160, 170 when I finally broke up with her.
Baron, if you want to really let her have it into that camera and you just want her to call her like a fat fucking cow or something, you go for it, man.
Oh, she's just a horrible person. I mean, just general. A horrible mom, horrible person in general.
What, can we get you to address that camera, Baron, and say a couple negative things about it?
Pretend she's right here in this room. What would you say to her?
I'll basically say is, not only are you ugly on the outside, you're even uglier on the inside.
Make some comments about her body at its worst. When it was really, really bad. Make some comments.
No, Daddy. I'm way past that. I'm
hell yeah. But I mean, what he said encompasses everything. I love that.
Yeah, it was
ugly
great.
on the outside and ugly on the inside.
It was great.
If somebody said that to me and meant it, I'd be hurt. It's pretty. She should be hurt in that penitentiary.
I can't imagine someone saying that to you, though, Leo.
Oh, you're very sweet, Baron.
Well,
we're going to go out and chase some pussy together.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
I'm surprised you even have time to do this podcast.
Thanks, buddy. There's 3 women waiting for me in my bed right now, so I got to go soon. But love you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about them being underage or under the influence of a Ritalin, but it's just, how many times could I accuse Leo of doing such things?
You're such an asshole.
The
dude, really.
marijuana is telling me right now that maybe I'm just gonna start calling you a necrophiliac. But
okay,
we'll get to that when we come to that.
Baron, so give us the first big hint you got. Let's say in the relationship that she might, I don't know. Was there a time? Yeah, be psychopathic.
Yeah.
There we go.
So
like, was there a signal?
There was a one story. So we were, I don't know, having dinner one night, and we were talking about some true crime thing that went on, and she says, I could be a serial killer.
Oh,
and I was
Jesus Christ.
I looked at her, and she was like, yeah, one time I was at my grandma's house, and her fucking dog was barking like really crazy, and I suffocated it with a pillow. And then my grandmother just thought it died, and she didn't know. And I was like,
"Oh my god,
that would freak me the fuck out."
Yeah.
That's like the number one sign is hurting animals.
Wait, how did you stay with her after that confession? That is insane. I thought it was going to be like, I was at my grandma's house and the dog was barking, so I swatted him with a newspaper, and I didn't even feel bad. I didn't know it was going to be Marcus Aurelius suffocated him.
That is the craziest shit I've ever heard. This woman's in jail, right?
Yeah. So that's why everything's kind of on a hold right now, because the trials hasn't even happened yet.
Wow.
She's been in jail for a little over, in July it will be 3 years.
Wow.
Since the shooting, and then she's been in jail since October. of 2020.
Well, hopefully she's getting raped in there.
Well, by
Guards.
other women?
No, by a transgender.
That'd be great too. I hope she gets knocked up by a trans woman.
Oh my God.
I don't think she'd mind.
And has
Because they put her in like a nicer place. Let's not hope for good things to happen to her, Danny. God, she's hoping to get fucking knocked up right now so that she can go to a nice, cushy hospital.
a little cottage that's under surveillance.
Yeah, let's say something else. Let's say something like that might happen at an all-women's jail. I hope that she's just like, every time she walks by, she's known as like a woman that you have to throw a bloody tampon at.
I like
and it's
that.
like a thing in jail that they do to bully the people they want to bully.
And there's a moist noise when they hit her in the
Well,
cheek.
for men,
There we go. That'd be fucking unbelievable. Yes,
you know,
sir.
in men's jails, they really frown on child molesters and stuff like that. Well, she's in jail because she shot me, but the reality is she's trying to kill our son.
Oh my gosh, she was trying to kill your son?
Yeah.
Damn.
Why was she trying to kill your son?
So I have a special needs son. He was born normal kid and then ended up with some severe brain damage due to some negligence on the hospital's part. So we want a lawsuit to compensate for the damages.
I have to confess to Baron that I did make a special ed joke earlier. I don't remember what it was.
He said, you just said that his son might be special, or...
Oh, it's not that bad, is it, Baron? I'm sorry about that, man.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
you should
so anyway,
apologize,
the point being is that he ended up getting a settlement, and I took that money and I put it into a special needs trust.
Great.
So that's obviously going to take care of him if I'm not here or whatnot.
Does the special needs trust have to wear a helmet?
You're an idiot.
So anyway, there's money sitting in this account, and she thought if he's gone, since she's a beneficiary, she would get the money.
Oh, my
Unfortunately,
God.
she's an idiot because that money would go to pay Medicare first, and then whatever's left over, the beneficiaries might have. Since the account hasn't matured, there's not enough in there that she would get anyway. So even if she killed me and then killed my son, she would have ended up with shit anyway.
Wow, she was literally trying to kill you for like...
Nothing.
how much money was even...
Well, the special needs trust, we ended up getting a settlement for only just $1 million because the birthing center, that's the max that the insurance company would cover.
Okay.
So, the trust, over years, that money can grow and become millions, but, it takes time. So really, you got about $1 million sitting in there that she wouldn't get. Because his medical bills since he was born probably exceed way more than that through Medicare. So
Okay, so after you heard this story about her killing the dog, was there another time where you thought she might try to kill me, or she has?
yeah.
You thought what? Tell me a time.
Not thought. So after we separated, she accused me of abusing her and my kid to get my son. False allegations.
So she
and
gets
shit.
the money, of course.
What was
she
the
gets
final
child
straw when you
support.
guys separated? What made you be like, I'm done, you're out of shape, you're getting fat, you're lazy? What made you just leave?
One day I came home. One day I was at work, and I used to come home, and my son would be screaming, like crying, screaming every single day. I come home, she'd be sitting on the couch watching Korean soap operas, and my kid just freaking left there, and he can't walk or crawl or talk or anything.
Korean soap operas, the writing is really, really good. Though.
Yeah. You like Korean soap operas?
I love them.
They're very bingeable. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
you can really like a 9-10 hour day on those bad boys.
boy.
So we get where she's coming from.
Right.
Yeah, totally.
But honestly,
just
all
completely-
jokes aside,
yeah.
that's insane that she was doing that, bro. Like, what the fuck?
So
This
it
woman's
used to
insane.
take me, I'd be at work for 12 hours a day, and then I come home, and I got to spend 3-4 hours just to calm him down,
Oh my
and
God,
so,
she's evil.
yeah. So after about 3-4 months of that, I was at my wit's end already, and I was already planning to leave her, and then I got a text notice about her text and some message from her Facebook, and some guy sending her dick pics.
Jesus Christ.
And so,
Big dick?
Oh no, I actually.
Baron, it was
You guys
actually...
want to know a funny story?
Yes.
I'll tell you a funny story about the dick pic.
Oh, God.
So the guy sends her a dick pic, and I end up, intercepting the stuff. So I go ahead and I post.
One for the boys, dude.
I posted it on
Dude,
his
it's like
on
Deion
his
Sanders
Facebook.
of cock
Fuck yeah,
pics,
dude. Baron, you're a fucking legend, dude.
So I posted it on his Facebook.
Yes.
And my note was under her name. I posted it under her Facebook name.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, thanks for the dick pic. I wish it was a little bigger, but it's cute." And then he ended up texting her, what the fuck? Why are you doing this? Thinking that she's the one that posted it. And stuff.
Yeah.
It was small.
It was a small cock?
It was small.
That'd be so refreshing. Like, dude, imagine seeing your girlfriend had received the dick pic and be like, I'm gonna fuck, oh my God, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
It would be so much. See, that's why, like, if your girlfriend got a dick pic from Dino, it would be 10 times worse than if she got a dick pic from Rat Dick Ralph.
100%.
If she had a dick pic from Rat Dick Ralph, you would break up with her, but then you'd be like, she's a fucking psycho. Like, what was she thinking? But it would all come back on you and your inadequacies if it was a huge cock. That's awesome. I'm happy for you.
So then,
or maybe he's got such a big cock that an average cock is small to him.
That's where Baron's at, bro.
But anyway, so that was the last straw for me. I was like, you're not even taking care of my kid. I found out she was like getting babysitters and going off and doing shit, and not even being a stay-at-home mom, proper stay-at-home mom. So yeah, I came home one day and I just told her, I'm done taking my son and going. And then she went full Karen mode and started screaming,
going nuts,
and yeah.
Hey, one question, Baron, was the cock pic that you received, was it by any chance uncircumcised, and did it look like it was taken in a car, and did it look like it belonged to an Italian guy?
No, it was.
I'm gonna get out of here, dude, because I'm overcome with guilt because I was the one that sent the cock pic.
Leo's confessing right now. He sent it
To Baron's wife. She catfished me, though. She had, it was kind of one of those
She catfished
AI
Leo.
things. It was one of those AI things, and she looked really beautiful.
There was a filter, and she looked really hot, and Leo got duped, and he sent a cock pic to a married man's wife. Baron, so she goes crazy after you tell her what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, and so she goes crazy and basically starts tugging on my son. And I'm afraid,
Starts tugging on him?
Yeah, like trying to pull him away from me, like
Wow.
yanking him hard too. And I was like, just take him because I don't want him to get hurt in the process. And then the cops show up, and cops like, she's like, oh yeah, he's hurting me, he's breaking the furniture, doing all this shit. So cops do their investigation, and obviously there's no sign of any of that, right? Like full bullshit.
They could tell she was lying.
Yeah. So
Thank God,
basically,
dude.
I said, you know what? Let her take my son. Just ask her to please leave the property, go wherever the fuck she wants. I don't care. I'll take care of this in court. And so she agrees, right? And then I had already planned to leave her, so I had changed all the locks on the house.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 hours later, she comes back without my kid and some other guy and some girl.
Oh
and
my
she's
God.
pounding on the door because she can't get in the house because her keys don't work.
Mm-hmm.
And so I call the cops. And basically, that's when she starts saying that, posting nude pics of her on Facebook, and she wants to get in the house.
Which is a lie?
Which is a lie.
Yeah.
I posted a picture on Facebook.
The dick picture.
That dick pic.
Of his
her.
penis.
Of the guy that...
Allegedly, Leo's
Yeah.
penis.
Yeah, it
but
could have
I
been
don't
my
know.
penis.
It's not alleged. We all know it's the truth.
It was a mistake.
It's okay. I forgive you, Leo.
Thank you, buddy. I didn't know that you were... I saw the pictures of you and your family, but I didn't know that you guys were together. I'm sorry.
He said it was
I'm sorry.
small, too. He said it was small. Continue.
It's lying. It's...
So yeah, so basically, the cops come in and they're like, and I'm saying, if this is true, then tell me where the fuck is these pictures? Like,
Right.
if I'm posting these pictures of her, where are they?
Right.
Oh, they're on my friend's Facebook. Okay, what friend? I don't remember their names. Oh yeah, so I posted a nude picture of you on Facebook on your friend's stuff, but you don't remember your friend? Yeah, likely story. So
And also, who would want to see her naked at that state, I imagine?
no.
Not good.
No.